here. Let's just talk fitness with Kay. She has been on a fitness streak, so she told me, you know what, even though we're a little late to the call, we're doing it. And so here we are. So
Okay.
tell us about it. What jumped you back in? Why did you have a downfall? Why were you not on the streak? And then what happened? And then how'd you get back on it? What got you back in the crew?
Let's see what got me off.
Yeah,
I
what happened?
I just got busy with, lots of stuff.
Yeah.
Doing the new stuff with Poshmark,
Yep.
trying to figure out like a new schedule and everything.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, and then I also had like family came and visited. My sister had her like there was just a lot of stuff that happened. That was really April. That was like my really bad month
Yeah.
of not going to the gym.
Yeah.
And then the like beginning of May. Then I got back in um got back in May for a little bit and then I got sick actually.
Mm.
So then I was out for a week because I was sick.
Yeah.
Um and then I came back on Monday,
Mm.
the 9th
Okay.
of this week. I think that was this last week. I think.
Hmm.
Anyways, I came back then because I had promised that I would it was a friend's birthday. I had promised that I would make a cake for her
Excuse me. Yes.
because we had like we were doing a little party, a birthday party
Okay.
with the gym
With the
people.
gym people, yeah.
And
Specifically, what were y'all eating? Can you? Yeah. Please tell them what you brought to the gym. Please, I've been waiting to capture this. Please,
I brought a cake to the gym. I said I was promising to bring a cake and I brought a cake.
freaking cake.
And it looked great. You want to see the cake? It looked real good.
Please show us the cake. Please zoom in.
I'm about to show you.
Please pinch the screen. Please. We need to see this. They ate this in the gym. How you gonna bring a doggone cake to a gym? Please,
I brought this.
guys, guys, look at this.
It was a strawberry cake with buttercream frosting that I made myself.
How many calories per slice?
I don't know. I didn't look at that. I cut it real small slices.
Oh, okay.
Because there was 12 of us there.
Mm-mm.
We also had um other people brought things, so
Mm.
I had said I was gonna bring the cake because I love to bake. I love to cook too, but
Mm.
baking is like something like if for anybody's birthday, I'll bake them their favorite dessert. She had
Yeah.
requested a strawberry cake, so um
Whew. And according to her, she can bake. Now I've tasted your cookies, and so you can.
you
And
have to.
they came all the way from like they were shipped and they taste that good. So I can only imagine how good they taste out the oven.
Hmm.
Wow.
Anyhow, so somebody else had brought salad. They brought a Caesar salad, so we had salad.
Try to balance it out. Don't do that.
We had to
Don't do
it.
that. Don't do
Had
that.
to balance it, Trey.
Go all the way. If you're gonna go, just go all the way.
Had salad. We
Mm.
had some the birthday girl had actually made some like really good pasta. Like
Mm.
it had sausage in it.
Mm. Oh
Really
wow.
good. And then our trainer brought chicken.
Really? He made the chicken?
No, he ordered it,
Okay.
but he provided the chicken.
Okay. So it was an actual party.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You think I'm lying
I thought
about having
somebody,
a party at the gym?
thought somebody was lying.
We always like we celebrate. We celebrated my birthday and somebody else's birthday because their birthday was April 6th. Mine was the 7th. We
Oh
did it
wow.
on Monday then too. And
Mm.
her birthday happened to be on the 9th and was on a Monday.
Mm.
So I think Monday is just gonna be when we have birthday celebrations or celebrations at the gym.
Okay.
We're gonna do it.
I love it.
I don't know, maybe not. I just said that.
No, I love it. Yeah.
Right. But we worked out and
Hmm.
then we ate.
Yeah.
And some people might say that we negated our progress, but I don't think so.
No, who would say that? But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Maybe somebody sitting across
You got,
behind a microphone.
you said across from me behind the microphone. Well, I'm not there in person. I don't know who would say that. Across from you? I don't know who's sitting across from
Oh
you.
my God. There's nobody sitting across from me. Okay, fine.
You
On
gonna keep doing this? This is what we're doing? This is what we're doing. Okay.
yeah, yes.
Do something else. Do something else, Kay.
Anyhow, I don't know. Maybe somebody watching this will think we did. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me. It doesn't happen all the time. It's not like I make a cake and bring a cake to the gym every week.
I don't know. You did. You kind of. It was pretty close. What was the last one?
The last one was in
Exactly.
April. April.
Pretty close. Maybe not every week, but every month we making
It
cakes to
wasn't
the
every
gym.
month,
We bringing cakes
Trey.
to the gym every
It's
month. Wow.
not every month,
Oh,
Trey.
how the mighty have fallen. No.
Oh my gosh. This was April and then June.
Hmm.
The whole 2 months.
Okay. I hear you. I'm listening. I'm just saying. Walking. Can y'all imagine walking through the front door with a cake?
Yeah, I did it twice. I
Did
had a whole big box that I put the cake in. I walked in holding a box that had a cake. I'm unashamed.
hey, more power to you.
You know what? I think the workers at the gym, they like it too, because if there's any leftovers, they get some.
I hear you. I love it. I love it. You're fixing things for people. You're sharing,
Mm,
right?
yeah, and I don't keep it. Then it's not in my house.
You're not in your house, and you're making things more difficult for other people's fitness journeys. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing. People have are fighting for their lives, and here you come with a cake.
Wait, hold on. Jack has something going on.
No, go ahead. Yeah. Oh, you know, yeah. What'd you say about y'all ate the cake before or after?
After
After. It's horrible.
worked out before, and it was a good workout. And then we ate the cake and stuff after.
You're supposed to eat the cake and stuff before and then work out.
No, because then you're gonna throw up. I'm not gonna do that.
It feels better. Like it feels like you burnt it off. That's what I'm saying. Like
No, I was refueling my body after a workout.
refueling with some doggone cake. Like, my
And
goodness.
chicken and salad.
My goodness, guys.
And the cake slice was not that big because there was 12 of us. So it was like cut up. I cut it into like I think really small slices, yeah.
Mm. Hey,
Hmm.
I'm glad. But like you say, I'm glad y'all had y'all moment. Y'all had y'all things that y'all did, and I think it's awesome. I think it's awesome. At the end of the day, I do think it's awesome.
It was
Yeah,
good. I think it's good because like we have like a community of people too. And like we celebrate each other.
that's true.
We're all celebrating our wins and we're coming back.
That's true.
And anyways, it's fun
That's true. And it tastes good.
and it tastes good.
Cause at the very least, if I'm a cheat in the gym, if I'm a cheat on the gym in the gym,
We're not cheating on the gym in the gym.
no, I'm just saying, if I'm a cheat on the gym in the gym, it better at least taste good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Mhm.
it tastes horrible, and I'm cheating. We in the back cheating while everybody getting in. We like y'all back up in there, and y'all walk up back up in there smelling like cake. It's like, come on now, was it good?
It was really good.
Yeah.
It was made with real strawberries.
Oh wow, that's not. Yeah, you did. Uh, Wait, I don't know if you did show me the strawberries, but I think you did tell me you were gonna add graham crackers to it for the.
No, I didn't like graham crackers too.
No, no, no. You said you're gonna do that with another pie or cake or something. Strawberry shortcake.
I made a strawberry shortcake at one
That's what
point.
you said. Okay.
I didn't add graham crackers to that either. There's no graham crackers in that.
I could have sworn you said you use that as a base.
No, the graham crackers were for the cheesecake that I made.
Cheesecake. Okay, okay. Now, you make cheesecake with the graham crackers and use that as the crust?
That's the crust.
Okay, gotcha, gotcha. I was like, what did you tell me use that for a crust? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. But that one actually, that one just went to my trainer. Like, my
Mm,
trainer just got the cheesecake all by himself.
because it's his birthday.
It was his birthday. I actually know he shared it with people. But
Mm,
yeah, like, yeah, my trainer got like the whole cheesecake.
gotcha. Okay. Okay.
That was just for him.
Gotcha. Okay.
Birthday. That was in November. So we did
Mm,
one in November for his birthday. Then we did one in April for mine, and then June for this lady.
wow. That's awesome. That's awesome. I'm glad you do that. Y'all show that love. Um, so you're on the track now. You've been back in the gym.
I have been, yes.
Okay. And how long have you been? Yeah.
Well,
You back?
so it's just, but this week was when I restarted because I was sick last week. Um, until like because I can now with my new schedule, I can only really go on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Fridays, 3 days.
Mm, mm-hmm.
Um, and then the other days I um try to get out for a walk at least,
Mm,
and then or do stuff in the house, like with
yeah.
stuff I have in the house. Because I do have resistance bands. I
Mm,
have like a couple dumbbells. I got a medicine ball. I got a yoga
mhm.
mat. I got
Wow.
stuff that I
Wow.
can that I can use at
Yeah.
home.
Yeah.
So on, but Wednesdays and Thursdays are like my busiest days
Yeah.
for school and then Poshmark. So it like to drive to the gym that 30 minutes and then stay for the 2 hours and then drive home 30
Mm,
minutes. It takes a lot of time out of my day.
absolutely. Yeah.
So, so since those are my busiest days, I don't go to the gym those days. And so
Gotcha.
since I was sick, like I was basically sick from the Friday before
Mm,
until I was it was until about like Wednesday that I was finally feeling like better.
mm,
Um, I was like, I don't go to the gym on Thursdays. And then since it was just Friday and I was planning on going to, that was when my friend had her birthday party at the
mm.
skating
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't have time to go to the gym today because I have
Mm.
to pick an outfit because I still had to find my outfit for the evening since
For
it
the
was,
evening. Yeah.
and then, get her gift and like all that. And
Was
then
that how was that? How was that, by the way? The
it was,
outfit.
oh, the
That's
outfit.
yeah. You posted a lot of pictures. I saw that. Yo,
Yeah, I looked like,
you look like your little
I
miniature
looked
self.
like a mini me.
Yeah, you did.
I looked like mini me.
You did. You
It
did.
was,
I ain't gonna lie.
that's what it was. It
That
was
was
this,
interesting.
yeah, that
Hey, that's so
one.
cute.
But then and so I got a little workout there because
Hmm.
roller skating is a workout.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
also fell, but I
Ooh.
fell,
Yeah.
fell and I injured myself.
Yeah.
So I got a big bruise like on my like lower back and um area.
Did
That really hurt.
is that affecting your fit? Is that affecting you right?
It
Yeah.
yeah, actually, I was gonna just mention that. So this week, so like, I it hurt, you know, still kind of hurts. It's better. It's better now. It's better than it
Okay.
was, but
Good.
it really did hurt. And so like I was like, I can't do when I came back on Monday,
Yeah.
we did some stuff. I was like, we started with legs, so I did the leg stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then we always do core. And he was like,
Mm.
grab a mat. So I grabbed a mat
Mm.
to do the core.
Yeah.
And then when I went to lay down, I was like, ow, that hurts so bad. So I had to modify like the core exercises to where I wasn't
Wow.
laying on a mat.
Mm,
So so this week I did that. Like instead of laying on a mat, I did the core exercises stand.
mm, mm.
Um, yeah.
Yeah, that's actually another thing. A lot of people don't realize you can do core exercises standing up.
You can.
Yeah, a lot of people like I figured that out not too like years ago. But when I figured it out, I was like, that doesn't make this doesn't you would never think.
You wouldn't think
Possible.
so, no, but you can, yeah,
Can you
like
can you share which ones you know standing up for people who may have tailbone issues, sciatic nerve? Like, could you share some?
I could, except for that I'm wearing a skirt, and so it's not
Oh,
like
well, if you could describe it.
describe it. Okay, so basically, like, like if you're doing, so like he had them do the bicycles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like on the ground, so you're like, moving your feet.
Yeah.
So instead of like doing it on the ground, you basically are like crunching towards and move and bringing your knees up to you. You crunch
Mm-hmm.
down, you keep your core tight
Mm-hmm.
while you're doing that.
And
You
that
can
you
also do one of my favorite ones is this like where you get two kettlebells, you hold them, and then you like do like the
you work
side.
abs, right? Your abs. Yep. Yeah, I do that all the time. Yeah.
Yeah. That was one of my favorites.
Yep.
Or it was one of my favorites until my trainer upped me in the weights.
What?
So yeah,
Oh
cause
yeah, now you don't
cause cause he's like, oh, that's too
That's too
easy.
easy. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, because I was doing the 20s
You're
and
just
we
sitting over there just
I'm just like, yeah, we're having fun.
yeah, right. Nah.
And he's like, no, grab the 30s. Rude.
Hey, he's pushing you. He's
Want
pushing
me
you.
to have fun, Trey.
You say you want a mean therapist, then you get a mean trainer.
He's not mean.
You say you want a mean therapist.
No, it's actually good. It means it's good. But
Yeah.
nah, like, why are you trying to ruin my favorite exercises?
No, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it. You know, it's going harder than last time, pushing yourself a little bit more, you know.
Mm. No, it's good. It
Yeah.
also is good though, because then it means there's progress being
It's
made.
progress being made.
But still,
Yeah.
why can't I have fun?
I
It's
get
this
it.
like where it's like he sees me like pushing a bar real easy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, just let me
Having
throw
having
it.
too much fun.
Let me feel like I'm like Hercules or something where I
Too
can just
much too much fun. Yeah, I get it. You got to be looking like you in pain. That's what you got to do.
Yeah. I guess he can recognize my fake pain face.
Absolutely. Yeah. You're you don't really yeah. You can tell when you're lying. Like I say, it's pretty obvious.
Fake pain face.
Fake pain face. I love it. But it's dope. I'm glad you are, you know, back in the groove,
Mm.
not letting an injury stop you, even though it was an injury and he wasn't even working out.
Yeah.
Um, you know, but hey, that it things these things happen.
Mm.
So it's actually really good that we did have this call because people need to know that. Like, yeah, these things happen. You know, yeah, you have your moments where you are knocked down. Um, you
Yeah.
are pushed down, literally, figuratively, you know, and
Well, I mean, nobody pushed me. I fell. Like,
well, yeah, you fell, yeah, you fell. I was trying to make it look good, but never mind. Yeah,
just like,
you embarrass yourself. She
look,
fell. She can't skate.
I,
No,
I can't skate. No, I had to use one of them walkers.
I was trying. I was
Trey,
trying to spare you. All right, never
I'm an
mind.
honest person,
Never
Trey.
mind. Go
I'm
ahead.
not ashamed.
Go ahead.
I am not ashamed,
Go
Trey.
ahead.
Look, I fell. It was me. I stood up on the skates and I tried to skate and then I fell.
Go
You know,
back.
I was like, and it was before I even like did anything. I didn't even go anywhere. I didn't go anywhere. I was like, give me one of them walkers. I need that.
But I'm glad you didn't injure yourself worse than what you could have.
Yeah.
You know, because that definitely sounded like it could have ended badly.
It could have.
You know, yeah. So I'm glad you're okay for sure.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes.
and it just teaches you to, you know, press even when you are injured, even when you are hurting, to keep it,
Yeah.
you know, to
I
stay up
think
on it.
I think you just have to be aware of like, like for me, I knew that my back was injured. So I mean, I let my trainer know so
Hmm.
that he could also be aware.
Yeah.
Um, so that he could watch out for like, because Tuesday was back day, right?
Hmm.
And so he even modified he was like, "Are you sure you want to do these exercises because you like
Hmm.
hurt yourself?" I was like, "I definitely want to try them because I do want to still do back day. I like back
Yeah.
day."
Yeah.
So he modified some of them to where I didn't do exactly what everybody else did.
Yeah.
So that it wasn't like I would put as much pressure on my
Oh
lower back.
no. Yeah.
Um like the area that it did, and I think that that's good, but I still got to do the workout, just not everything that everybody else did.
Exactly.
Like, so, and I think that's good. It's good to know that there are modifications for when you're injured. It's good to know, like, but it's also good, like, sometimes I do, and I know this about myself, and like, and my trainer now knows this about me too. Um, is like sometimes I do push myself a little bit, like even like because I have my bad knee
Hmm.
still.
Yeah.
And so, but there are times where he's like, okay, how's your knee feeling today? I'm like,
Yep.
it's good, good thing.
Good.
Um, I'm like, "Yeah, it's good." And then I'm like, oh, this exercise hurt my knee. And he's like, stop. He's just like, stop. Like, don't do it. Just stop. Like, And
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I still want to though, because I'm stubborn sometimes, because I'm just like, I
Yeah.
want to. But he's like, no. He's like, I
Yeah.
know you. He's like, I'm not gonna let you stop. You're done.
Yeah. And you
So,
need that.
and that's good. You do need that.
You need that. You need the trainer that's going to do that. It's going to, give you that level of security,
Yeah.
and letting you know that I got you. Even when you don't got yourself,
Yeah.
I got you, you know.
Hmm.
This is good. I know we're pushing.
Gotta go.
Yeah, we're heading over. So we're gonna head off here, jump over into books. I may be a few minutes late because I had to get something at the door. But
Okay.
you know, I'm not gonna mention on here since we're doing a fitness call. But yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
oh, no, okay, we gotta go. So here we go. I can't wait to see. I
Talk
can't
about
wait.
it
Yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope everything goes.